Hello, welcome back. Last time I quickly ran into some puzzles I couldn't do back in the first area I visited. Came to another one and had a much better experience there. Oh hey, I have a little outline when I go behind something opaque. That's nice. I like that. Having learned what this symbol is, I can now retroactively identify that it was involved in some of those lower floor puzzles at the, big white mansion thing. So I definitely need to learn more symbols than this before I come back there. So, getting that context together. So I can mess with this if I want and break it. I don't really want. Alright, anyway, so guidepost active. Here's Are you one of these that I have to interact with weirdly? Yeah, okay, so I can only draw one line here or something? So these things need to be in pairs of the same color, and I think I see, whoopsie, I think I see the pattern this one once. Oh, this is awkward. Maybe I shouldn't have always run on. What's my walk button? Ah, that's not it. What's my walk button? Left bumper or trigger. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that should be it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have to... How is this? I have to press that to activate it, and then the rest activate where my feet go. Okay, and this one's a little different because... Yeah, this is the same puzzle, but with this down here instead. So that line doesn't work, and one that dodges up around it also doesn't work. So we're gonna have to do something different entirely. Now, if I'm just walking a path here, does not that mean that I have to walk across exactly two of these? Because otherwise, I'm gonna join more than, well, 0 or 2 of these. Because otherwise I'm going to join more than 2 of them in one orthogonally connected line. Okay, so maybe in this case this one makes more sense, but yeah, so this pattern doesn't work because it includes you. I do need to split out pairs of them. Let's see what happens if I go this way instead. I mean... Whoa... Oh... How do I... Oh, okay, so... I wish I could just input with my cursor here, but no, I have to do it this way, and this is very awkward. I don't really know why I'm doing what I'm doing here. It'll just tell me these 4 are unhappy. So yeah, I can't input differently. Yeah, I wish I could input differently. Yeah, seems like whatever I do, I'm gonna have roughly the same problem. Is there something I don't understand about the way these inputs work? Like, I can't... This line is forced to be contiguous. That's all I... Wait, why does that... Whoa, okay, what? Yeah, I don't really understand how the inputs work for this. It's very, it's a bit too different from the rest. Okay, so... Anyway, to understand this, at least one of these 2 dots must be light. That means I must walk over exactly one other dot. But at the same time, partition all the others... Oh, I think I see some... No, not really. Or do... Oh, starting to... Okay, how will I make this happen? So if I'd go... Oh yeah, that almost works. It would work. Okay, so how do I undo here? I can walk back this way, press check, and then... Okay. So watch this. I think that works. So you're white, you're white, you're black, you're black. Okay, that worked out. It was a much less pretty pattern than this one. No symmetry here. But it did the job. Okay, so you. 2 colored. Unless I want this involved in my white line, I don't want to step here. Maybe I do want it involved. I probably want these two involved, I would say. Or maybe you. Or maybe... Okay, yeah, you need to be involved in my white line, I would say. You are probably black. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. Immediately? I don't have to do it now, I can wait. That feels... it doesn't quite work. Yeah, I guess if I've done those things... this is kind of vaguely close, but I have to cross over here, a place I don't want to, and oh, we got other problems too. Wait, hold on. Something more like that, maybe, though. Okay, so... what was I was gonna try? Well, nothing about this looks right. How did I think this was gonna work? I had an idea. No, not that. What? I had an idea. I don't anymore. Some of those brief little fleeting visions. Sure wish I could just input this normally. Okay. So that one in the center. I can't go around it unless I walk over it. I don't think I can walk over it. Oh, I spot one thing, though, that I could... no. No, that doesn't do anything like what I want. Yeah, useful. I mean, okay. I got a 3 and a 1. Alright, I mean, yeah, just invent a pattern that will satisfy this machine. Like, it's just a matter of, like, trying random things until one fits the input. Because, like, can I make higher level deductions like this? Okay, maybe. Can I tell which of these two ways must be the correct one to walk? Only if I can prove that I must turn a blue dot, which is not this one, light. Okay, so for each one of these to individually be satisfied, I could walk over it, because I do have to start on blue cyan, whatever this is. So I will have to walk over a second one. The reason I'm fairly confident I am walking over the orangey yellow is all these like in-between colors that I don't have good names for. Is because otherwise... like I'm gonna have to... otherwise I would have to... they'd have to be connected by black, which couldn't come around the top if I'm doing stuff here, which I have to do because I gotta separate these. So that'd come around the bottom and then would be contiguous with 3 cyans. So I think that means... oh, I see it. Yeah, see, it's just one of those things. Suddenly it comes to me and just makes sense. Well, I saw it for a second. Maybe I still do. Even walking is pretty fast sometimes. Okay, is that good? It is. Alright. Yeah, like I said, just try random patterns until one works. Noise is being made. I don't get to see what is happening though, but noise is being made. Alright. Another guidepost there. Is this another area? Well, I don't really get to... Oh, hey, I'm back here. Okay, this could be a final exam of sorts. Are there other things I ought to do leading up to it? I mean, I'd be happy to try that now. But also, I'd be happy to look at other things like this, which would clearly open that gate. So I got here on this raft, which I realized after the fact that it followed the pattern that I walked there, which is why it took a weird one. This gate just doesn't look like it's ever going to open. I see unlit yellow wires here, don't I? Or are those lit? Because I climbed this building, didn't I? Or one like it. One like it. This one. Oh, I have to solve this a different way to get to you. You know what? I'm going to try the big puzzle. I know everything I need to know for it. Should be fine. Maybe it just looks intimidating. Yes, I know how to input. Why? Go away. What are you doing? Just to check. No, I have to actually do a thing here. Why is that there suddenly? Like, really? Go away. No other puzzle does this for me. Anyway, okay, so I have to start on... Oh, wait a second. Right, yeah, so this is not necessarily contiguous. Right, I'm stuck in contiguous mode. And I don't have to be. Alright. So 4 purples, a lot of blacks. I'm guessing each one that's light will form some sort of walking path, so I probably do need something that I can walk from here to here. That sounds likely. So therefore, I can deduce this at the very least, and I guess that would mean this. And this. Okay, so that would mean, then, that I could go through a purple here. But right, this doesn't have to be all together. So I can do checkerboardy things like, let's see. No, that's too many blacks altogether. But I can avoid you by doing this. Okay. You're fine, you're fine. You would need some separation, potentially. This feels like it would be good. No, that would connect you to that, which is fine. But if I want a walking path, then I can't have those actually connected. Possibly complicating this. Okay, that's fine, maybe? So walking path has to involve you. I have 1 purple lightened within this line. So I'm probably doing that? Wait, you're isolated. That's no good. I didn't have this here before and had paired those two. So if I can't do that... Wait, why can't I do this? Because then I join to these. And why can't I do that? Maybe I can, no. Because in some way or another I have a problem with some of these others. I don't know for sure if this is what I'm doing. Like, I have to get a valid solution before I can see what solving the thing will actually do. It just seems reasonable that, like, this is clearly spanning these 2 shores as a bridge. It seems reasonable that the light-colored parts will become a walking path once I'm done here. That's just what I'm reading. Okay, let's reset. So, Knowing that I have a black involved here, and one here, I must avoid all the other black diamonds on the way. I must involve this along the way. Okay, so if I need a contiguous walking path that involves no black diamonds, it either goes through here or through here. One of those two. This path looks appealing because it gets those nice and isolated. So what if I did this? Well, that's a problem for you. And I can't see how I would solve that problem. Hang on, don't I have a fundamental conflict right here? Maybe I'm not making a walking path. Maybe I'm making this unnecessarily complicated for myself. So let's do the simple thing and just come up with a solution first. A basic one. Oh, hang on. No, that doesn't solve... That doesn't... Hang on. But if I do this... Here we go. 2 purples, 2 blacks, 2 yellows. Here's that thing. And then if I want to involve you, then I have to dodge the purple, and that's a problem. Right, okay, so we're not doing that. Just ignore the idea of traversability. So that's fine, that's fine. Split those apart. You need to be part of my path here. Okay, that's fine. Here's a 4 that I don't like. Oh... So, no, just by the way this is, this has to be included in my line. Wait, I don't have a second black one yet, so no, this is good. Yeah, okay. So pair of black, pair of purple, other pair of purple, other pair of black, Yellow is included. Then I just need to expand this a bit until these are happy? No, because then I have this isolated and that... Got some other problems going on too. Wait, hang on, but I can make other things... Oh. Huh? No. No, you need to be separated. Well, now, hold on. No, I did want to come down there. Okay, so where are my problems right now? Just that. Okay. That's not a lot of problem. Now, this works. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I solved it, and it did make a walking path. Okay, cool. Not a very pretty one, but good enough. Suspicious. Hello, I see you. Thing I could probably input somewhere. Here's another of these things. I saw one of those at the mansion. Oh, this is totally... There's something going on with this walking path. Like, this is definitely a thing I'm inputting here. Somewhere. Wait, or is that what I just drew? Right, up, right, up. No, mine curls around differently. No, and this ends at an up instead of a right. If that were my rotation. This looks weird. Whoa, okay. So I think this is just another zone here. Yeah, okay, so I found my way back to the central hub. Sure. I haven't, like, completed a zone. 1010. There's a binary zone. Oh, hey, so check it out. This is one of the symbols I saw in one of the paintings. This is another. That's the one I just learned, I think. It's rotated, but that's the diamond shape. This is another symbol I saw there. So I need to know this. I know this now. I need to know this, and I need to know this. So it's like the diagonal line, the flower petals, the domino faces, and the rhombuses. Those are the ones that I was able to identify that looked like symbols I would need for that. Okay, so I learned a rhombus. So if I continue around the circle to the domino, then that would teach me another one I want to know about. Now... Thing is, I don't think I'm done with the rhombus section. Okay, this is domino, so I know where that is. Let's go back. I am on the wrong path for going back. There's a thing going on here. I don't have a way to make inputs, it seems like. Oh wait, okay, so I start with the solve button? Yeah, inputting these panels that I have to walk on is always just very uncomfortable. Anyway, I'm not going to try and parse what's going on here. This is not the time for that. So let's go back. How did I get where I am? I'm up high. I guess I climbed this stairway? No. Maybe? Where am I? Okay, I found my way back. How did I get here? I don't know. Okay, I'm down below. I go this way along that path. There we go. Okay. So, looking for more puzzles to do here. So, what are these? Now, that's a different guidepost. That's not the same area, I think. I'm assuming it's one guidepost per area. What is this weird thing? I guess this is a coal mine and that's like the chute where it comes out or something? Because I can't go there myself. I need to be sized like a piece of coal to do that. Is this how I entered that area in the first place? Yeah, I remember the reflected tree here. Okay, so, right, and I accidentally solved one of the set of puzzles that was over there that I didn't understand anything that was going on with it. Yeah, that's included in these. Okay, but then I came here, and this was Rhombus area. But I took this elevator down, and oh, it comes back. Okay, got it. This gated by that. This is a different area, I think. This is gated by another thing. Caution. Okay, so going back in the front way. I think I skipped like a little shed thing. So, So I did all these. Whoa. I did all these. I get out here. Didn't this garage door open? Oh, there's a wire unactive to it. Okay, so I'm trying to open that garage door. I think that last wire is probably this one going down into the water. So I need you to come to me. Oh, do I have to go back around the other way to get to... really? Well, that's a pain. Okay, but there's something else I can do here, but this is domino stuff. I don't know dominoes yet. Alright, well, let me find my way back around, I guess, to that spot, because I know what I need to do, I'm in the wrong place for it. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, so this little cave is the back way in. Alright, cool. That's a much shorter way around than I thought. Okay, so if I solve this in a way that ends here, then that's where I should go, right? So let's do the reverse of what I did at first. So you go up, up, right, up, left, making it very clear as those dim whenever you traverse the one thing. So I'm going to end... Yeah, okay, so it has all the dock positions on it. So the ending point's here, 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 and I guess at the top here. Okay. So, starting here... Oh, I might have to go to a different starting position to end at this position. Yeah, I don't think I can do it from here. Well, am I sure? Hold on. I can... Right. So I could end here. That's an option. Right, if I start in the upper right, then I should be able to end in the lower left. So, how do I get to the upper right from here, then, is the question. Bottom center? Should be possible. If I was able to reverse this way, I can reverse the other way. So I do... Yeah, walk. I do this first. And that's why this landing exists. Then I reverse this the other way. Then, here, 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 here. There we go. Neat. And yeah, I guess these gates might just never open, or maybe they will once I'm like done with the whole area. Okay, so big puzzle here. Fixed light spaces there. I suspect I want to do this, and that, and that, and that's the whole thing? What's the problem? Contiguous, contiguous, contiguous. Oh, I need to split, oh. It's not, it doesn't highlight these in red, but yeah, the problem is these are also in the same black line as that. And if I split these apart, why is it not highlighting them in red though? I guess that's just an assistive device I don't get access to here anymore because I know what I'm doing already, sorta. So those have to be together. This has to be that way. You really are only compatible with you, so yeah, I think... Now, hang on, this was mandatory. I think everything in, like, this left half has to be exactly as it is. So my wiggle room is over in the very right somehow. I guess I can do this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Hey, gates are open. Nice. I guess those are sort of like gates, almost. Alright. So you. More of these. Alright. Okay, so I think these two must join. Yes, because you need to see a black partner and you need to see... Wait, hang on. Okay, that's fine for you. That's fine for you. This? No, those don't see each other. Of course they don't. Oh, wait, but without that it's fine? Okay, why did I think that was necessary? I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't. Okay, so you two cannot join because there's no way for you to escape without seeing another one. Therefore, you belong to someone else. And it's not this, and that's fixed, so therefore I'm definitely doing this, and those two join, and that's unavoidable. Okay, if I'm adding any more white here, it's just for partitioning. You can't join with that, so you must go there. So we got those going that way, and I think I want to partition like this. Alright, got all those deductions in place. So, you must pair with one of these and nothing else. So I'm going to be isolating. That means you must pair with... Okay, I think I'm being led to that. And then this? That looks right. Alright, cool. So... I can't really... I don't think I can talk quick enough to explain all the, like, how I'm evaluating all these constraints, but when I see one that makes sense, I do a thing with it. So these have to be dark. Got some cramped space here. Is it not just as simple as this, though? It is. Okay, well, that was very simple. You, however, are a variation that's a little more complicated. So I could do that and that to satisfy these and those four. I could do this, and then we have a problem here. Kind of looks like we have a problem there, whatever I do. Now, hang on. I can change my layout a bit. Hang on. So this started like this. Let's imagine I did that. And then I wanted you to pair with you. So I'd pair these two. The problem with this is I can't split these two pairs apart without joining my other pairs that I made here. So what if I tried to do the opposite? Does this work? No. No, those are together, but I can split, I undid by accident. Sorry, I reset by accident. Anyway, yeah, I think this pattern here, there, and there does what I want. It does. Okay, cool. Sometimes I just spot it. And that's all it takes. Is this done now? Yes, that's going in the water, so the garage door should be open. Those gates are open. I wonder if I can open this gate. Here's a wire. Is that on? I think so. I guess I don't need to because I have, if one side is open, both sides are open. Garage door. Okay. And, here's, I see this, like, hot coals pattern or whatever it is. I'll do this, and then that little, thingamabobber up there will do something. And now you're giving me this weird prompt again. Like, why? Why in only a few puzzles, like the big ones, does it feel necessary to give me a basic controls tutorial? I don't get that. It's just... why? Wait, no, you're telling me something else. Oh, okay. So what you're telling me is about the mark button, not about the light-dark button. Okay. I just couldn't read the control tutorial. Anyway, yeah, I understand the mark system. I just don't really use it. So that's fine. Okay, so light colors here. Oh, that's a weird situation. That means these two must pair with each other, and these two must pair with each other, which means I'm definitely doing something shaped similarly to that. Except these are set to white, so you must be contiguous with you. You must be contiguous with you, so rather I'm going all the way around the outside. Something approximating this. Okay, and what else do I have to do? So we have a problem here. A couple of them. Now, I don't have to go all the way around both outsides, just one outside. Or I can do that. So those are solved. This needs a partner, which I could just give it whenever. You are going to need partners. How will I pair these two, the yellows? I'm going to reset. Okay, let's think about the yellow problem. Well, they're going to have to be dark. Okay, so you just need to be part of the dark line that also pairs those two. And, wait, did I have it? Maybe if I'd pressed the check input button, it would have been fine. So I've paired these two black things in the white. This has paired with you successfully. You've paired with that successfully. But now to resolve these, I can do that, but I can't do the equivalent here. Right, you need a partner. I mean, I can do this. Oh, and that's enough. Okay, sure. All right, the wood stove is lit. Chimney smoking. Okay. And with the wood stove lit, now if I go look at that thingy, the little hot coals tile out, where was that? Somewhere over here? Past this, I think? that thing, but I think this belongs to another area. Maybe it's just that those hot coals happen to be in stove form because this is the coal mine area, something. And I'll be doing that for all the others, but this one just looks special, and that's just the action that I take to complete that area. So let's go back to the center and see if, like, something's lit up. That was fairly unceremonious, but something distinct did happen there. Okay, so straight up the stairs and then under the thing. Yeah, it's lit up. Okay, cool. I completed an area. Great. There might have been more puzzles in there. There were some that involved mechanics I haven't experienced yet. What was it that made my wisp automatically come back to me like that? I sent it out here, and then it just flew back to me without my input. Oh, maybe, well, something about camera zoom? Yeah, the camera's zooming and it was gonna go off screen because there's an animation in progress. But if I put it like here, it's fine. I see. Anyway, yeah, so next time probably gonna learn about dominoes. I'll see you then.